Join with us now. We've got the folks here from Steinbacher, Goodall, and Yurchak. We've got attorney and partner Landon Hodges, and then Kristen Doherty, who is the long-term care planner, Medicaid expert there as well. Welcome to the show, you guys.
Yes, thanks for having us.
Yes. So Landon, you can kind of breathe now. I think some congratulations are in order. Kristen, you have seen this transition with Landon and both your partner, Jenna, as well. Quite a big accomplishment at the practice.
Yeah, we're so excited. So Landon and Jenna Franks have recently been designated as certified elder law attorneys, so otherwise CELAs. It's very exciting for us. We have now 4 CELAs at our law firm, and it's really the gold standard to special needs planning and, you know, elder law planning for your second half of life. So it's a really great designation for us to have, and also for our community and the listeners and our clients, that we really are the ones who can specialize in this type of, you know, law and helping you navigate these situations that you might be going through in your second half of life.
Yeah. Landon, we were talking to what the process was like. I mean, you guys started this, what, over a year ago? The studying, the testing that was involved?
Yeah, it's quite the process. It was not easy. It starts about a year before, because you have to do a couple of rounds of applications and, of course, an exam. And having taken the bar exam, I thought I was done with this, but after a few months of studying, and we had to take a test that covered multiple areas within elder law, from special needs planning to long-term care planning, Medicare, Medicaid, Social Security, really all of the different facets that people need to plan for their second half of life. And then in addition, there is expertise and experience requirements. So you have to have practiced law for at least 5 years, with over half of your practice having been in this area of law for at least the last 3. And then there's educational requirements. You have to have 45 hours of elder law education in the last 3 years. So it was quite the process. But
yeah,
Jenna and I are glad to join Julie Steinbacher and Amos Goodall as the certified elder law attorneys in the firm.
Yeah, kind of beef up your team a little bit. What'd you say, was the test 6 hours long?
Yeah, it was 6 hours. Thankfully, you get a lunch break, but about 2-3 hour segments. So,
kind of grueling, but you made it.
It's a marathon.
So now you got a few more letters on next to your name.
Yeah.
What that means?
Yeah. There's a suffix. Kristen mentioned CELA, so C-E-L-A. That's a suffix that you can use once you're certified.
But it's part of a bigger picture. Say if someone has, you know, obviously a lot of the types of law that you practice kind of might bleed over into other states, and with other attorneys, they might be looking for somebody that's specifically certified like you are.
Yeah, absolutely. And some of our best referral partners are other attorneys that know enough in this area of law to know when one of their clients may have stepped into something that they need a specialist. So one client sticks out in particular that was referred to us by another attorney, and their attorney told them that he was just a doctor, but they needed a surgeon for this. So they sent him to us. And so this designation makes it clear that any client that comes our way, that we're going to be prepared to deal with whatever their situation is. You know, we can work with families from protecting their home, you know, one bank account with $10,000 in a home, to larger estates and complex family situations. We've got a person in the team that would be able to help.
Yeah, I think it speaks a lot to your practice too, because now you're one of the very few in the state that has that many accredited attorneys with this.
Yeah, so with 4, that makes, as of right now, we have the second most of any firm in Pennsylvania, and most in the eastern half. And so we did this so that we can spread our specialists across our practice area, which covers a lot of central and northeastern Pennsylvania. So you don't have to go to a particular office to meet with a certified elder law attorney. We can come where you are, anywhere in central and northeastern.
Yeah, you guys are everywhere. 7 practices?
Yeah, we have 7 office locations now. We just keep growing, and it's great because, again, there's so many people that don't know what to do, what they should be thinking about, or they're putting things off, you know, as we get into our second half of life. And, you know, having so many places to meet with the community is really great, because we know there are barriers sometimes with traveling and going over the mountain, and of course winters in Pennsylvania. So we're trying to eliminate those barriers so people can seek the help that they really need to have. And, you know, between our 7 office locations, we have we have our 4 CELAs. We have 8 other attorneys within our offices. We have, long-term care planners, Medicaid planners. We have social workers. So we really have this wonderful team across North Central and Pennsylvania and Eastern Pennsylvania, Central Pennsylvania, everywhere, that really can jump to meeting the needs. And, even if you're thinking, maybe Landon's not the person you're meeting with Kristen, that's okay, because guess who's working right beside me? Landon over here. We're working behind the scenes on all of our client files as teams to make sure that we are providing the best services, because things change, regulations change, laws change, and it's really important for all of us to really be on top of that, to work together to make sure we're serving our community the best way possible.
Well, you must be learning so much too, working by him, and Jenna as well.
Yeah, as they were practicing for their exams, it was so crazy, like all the information they were like sending. They're like, oh, did you know about this? Did you know about that? And like, there's so many things that we learn, but we don't practice every day, right? Because it's not a situation that comes up all the time. So it's always good reminders. It's always good as somebody's talking about, like, maybe this happened in a case and we're like, oh, let's look into that, because that would be really great for the clients that we help. It's wonderful. I always think nothing that we do is cookie cutter, right? Everybody's situation is so unique to them, and we have a responsibility to know everything that we can do to help them, whatever situation that is. So by learning and consistently, following new regulations and laws, we can do that. We can provide a top-notch service.
Yeah, really, really good stuff. It just speaks to your expertise, your team. I think it's a great thing. Yeah, lots of congratulations in order.
Thank you very much. We're excited to roll this out, and we're prepared to start meeting with clients as soon as they give us a call.
Yes. All the hard work is paid off, Landon.
Yes.
Finally.
Yes. Well, thank you all. And if people want to reach out to your practice, learn more about the types of things you specialize in and how you can help, what's the best way to reach you?
They can give us a call at 1-800-351-8334. Find us on Facebook at SGY Law, or at paeldercouncil.com, or email us at info@paeldercouncil.com.
Great stuff. All right, we'll have everything too linked over on our website, WTAJ.com. Kristen, Landon, thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
It's been great.